run. So thought I'd talk about how the mind is the most powerful tool that we have in our disposal. Like, you know, our body can do so much, but we have to use our mind, really. I mean, we've all got the potential to get up in the morning and go out on the bike, or get up in the morning and go for a run, but without your mind pushing you, you can't do it. Do you know what I mean? Like, for me, when I'm training, it's almost like the body wants to quit. The body wants to quit ages in, and the mind wants to quit, but you have to utilize the mind, and you have to tell the mind, no, you're not quitting. We're going to keep on this. We're going to keep on this hard ride or hard run or whatever it is. Do you know what I mean? So you need to you really need to, like, utilize your mind. The mind is the most powerful tool, and just look where the mind has got me. Like, I was 310 pounds. I could barely get on my bike. You know, I could barely get on my bike without it being sore, let alone riding it. And the first time I rode my bike, I rode it for something like 1 or 2k, and I rode at 18 kilometers an hour average, and I thought I was going really fast. And I came back and I had to have my asthma inhaler, and I literally just went to the local park and back, and I felt like an elephant on a cycle at the circus or something. Do you know what I mean? That's how I felt. I was so conscious about people seeing me as well. You know, I was really, my mind was really getting in the way. I'm still sweating from the run. My mind was really getting in the way of pushing me further. Like, I was so conscious. I was like, oh, what are people going to think about me? You know, I'm so fat. Like, I look so stupid on the bike. And yeah, of course I did. I look really, really fucking stupid. Do you know what I mean? But the point was, I was out there and I was getting things done, and I had the motivation. I had the motivation to get on the bike in the first place. So who is anyone to put someone down who's getting out there? You know, anyone who tries to put you down or laugh at you or make fun of you for getting off your fat ass and, you know, getting off the couch and putting the potato chips down and riding or running or cycling or swimming or whatever, you know, fair play to you. It doesn't matter whether you're 500 pounds, 200 pounds, 300 pounds, whatever, you know. If you're getting out there and you're using the mind to get you out there, you're thinking, I don't care what people think. Or you're going to a gym or whatever, you're thinking, I don't care what people think, I'm gonna get out there and I'm gonna run, or I'm gonna get out there and I'm gonna ride. Now, our mind is our greatest weapon, but it's also our greatest weakness, because we can let it make us or we can let it break us. At the end of the day, you can use your mind to help you. Now, I envisioned myself slim over 2 years ago now. I envisioned myself slim. I envisioned myself healthy. I envisioned myself lean and happy and with a girlfriend, and you know, helping other people with having helped myself, and all that's happening for me now. So you just have to use your mind to manifest whatever you want, you know. Now, whatever you want to call it, whether you want to call it law of attraction or just utilizing your mind to your advantage, however, but at the end of the day, you can't do anything without a strong mind, and you need to just strengthen your mind. You need to take, you need to stop thinking about what is. You need to start thinking about what could be, or how things could be, or how can you improve your life? How can you make things better? How can you lose weight? How can you attract the people you want to in your life? You know, are you single? Do you want a girlfriend? How can you make that happen? You know, write a list of your goals, and then write a list of steps that you can take to achieve that. Do you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, what I'm trying to say is the mind is the most powerful weapon, and you can either let it you know, help you on in life, or you can let it hinder you in life and let it put obstacles in your way. So at the end of the day, just be mindful that you know, you've got an amazing fucking weapon up here. You know, it doesn't matter if you've run out of glycogen, or it doesn't matter if you've run out of sugars or energy. With the mind, you can do anything. So if you're on a ride and you've run out of energy, you've run out of sugars, whatever. I mean, I'm not obviously talking to the point of passing out, but I'm talking to the point where it's the mind that gets you through it. It's not just the body, it's not just the energy levels, you know. People have, like me for example, my body was so fatigued when I did Durianrider, and it wasn't because of glycogen levels, it wasn't because of food, because I had plenty of food. It was because of fatigue, you know, the internal battery, if you will. My internal battery was absolutely bullshit at that point. You know, I had none of it. I didn't have the stamina. I didn't have that kind of levels. And anyway, I built it up, and obviously now I would have the kind of stamina to do something like that. But back then I didn't. So I really struggled, and it was only the mind that got me through it. Nothing else. My body was spent. My legs were absolute shit. I couldn't do anything, but I literally just utilised my mind to get me up there. So what I'm trying to say is, your mind is your most powerful weapon. Use it for good. Use it to help you, to aid you, to help you achieve your goals. See you in the next video, everyone.